on that, Jay.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. 5 on the clock. Holmgren the screen. From 17 feet out. And the shot goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from KD. And he makes that one.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, it's nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Williams a screen. Over in the corner, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Booker with no one around. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down their offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for the Suns, number 23, Eric Gordon.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Pass to Booker. Down low. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Sun substitution, Bradley Beal.
Booker outside. Back to Beal. O'Neal wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3 points.
Well, known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
It's Dort on the wing. Steps back. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Eric Gordon's bucket. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's Booker. He has yet to score. From 18 feet away, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Beal. Rebound by Williams.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Sun substitution.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Giddey in the corner. 3 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. With the second effort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. And another shot. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First team foul.
Suns trail by 9.
Sun substitution.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. This one for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
From 13, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his first points of the night.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Spins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see were competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Suns moving the ball around. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Allen for the three, and Holmgren pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Rejected by Booker. Pass to Eubanks. KD looking around. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. And here is Giddey. "51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. He has 5. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Durant. In the corner, it's Little. Misses the 3. For 3, Holmgren. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. On the wing, Gordon. The wide open shot by Little. Trains it from beyond the arc. Little's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We come back right after this. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Beal. Outside, KD. Just 5 to shoot. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. Good. Nurkic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Timeout called, the Suns. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake. Gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
The Suns trailing. Outside, KD. For the lead. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now Holmgren. He has 7. Pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. In the air. Nurkic gets a hand on it.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Outside, Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
For the lead, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead early. Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the inside. Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Beal. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Timeout called, the Suns. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Booker in the post. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Takes the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. That's his first 3 of this half.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you. And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential in his length and versatility, making him such an intriguing prospect. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Ripped away. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Outside for Beal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okogie. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Holmgren's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, nice smooth jumper from Holmgren. The young guy finds some room and instantly takes advantage.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
41.
Oklahoma City out in. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Giddey with it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to Booker. Gordon for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
With 3, Booker, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Holmgren at the elbow. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he had... has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive, and it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And the Suns call time. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown. Bull's got his first 3 points of the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Lets the three fly. And the Thunder another three.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
O'Neal is double. Left side, Beal. Shoots from the baseline. It goes straight through with the swish.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Pass to Holmgren. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Nurkic with the steal.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, he's too quick with that release.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Screen by Nurkic. O'Neal drives in. Here's Beal. Buried from 15 feet out.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jusuf Nurkic. Second personal foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution for the Suns.
Outside, George. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant just inside the line. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Now here's Holmgren. And it's Giddey in the corner. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game. And the Suns call time. They trail by 11. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. A fadeaway. And that one good.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal with the steal. Allen, that's good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Booker draws the double to the left side wing. Outside, KD. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Now the Thunder with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Allen. Laces one from 3.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Puts up a deep 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.